Hey guys, what's going on? Eternunique here, and welcome to another unboxing video. Today we're going to be unboxing the Persona Q2 Special Edition. Now, I did get the Special Edition for the first game, so it only made sense that I got the Special Edition for the second game. I have yet to play the first game, but I want to soon, and since this came out, I decided to go ahead and get it. But I didn't have to get it by myself. I want to give a big thank you to my friend Ethan, who got this for me for my birthday. My birthday was on May 29th, and this was released a little bit after that, and it just came in like 2 days ago, maybe yesterday, I can't remember at this point, but I wanted to do an unboxing video of it and to thank him for getting it for me. So, let's go ahead and start the unboxing. Okay, so I just took the wrapper off, and that's all I've done so far with the unboxing. But I wanted to go ahead and show you the box itself before we open it. It says Persona Q2 here, and then it shows Showtime Premium Edition. And then it lists here what it has with it. It includes the dog plush, which that is from Persona 3. I recently just started playing Persona 3, but I haven't met this character yet, so I'm not sure the actual name of the dog. I've been trying to avoid spoilers for that game, even though it's an older game. It also comes with the art book and a deck of playing cards and a set of 4 buttons, the outer box, and the game itself. So that's a pretty good set of things for the special edition. So I'm happy about that. Alright, so with this box, there's no cutting or anything like that on top here, as you guys can see. And we'll get to that in just a second, but I wanted to show you the back of the box too. And it shows what it has here as well. It's the same stuff, and it shows some artwork of the game. And shows what the items are here with the plush and the game itself. So it's a nice little box, and I like keeping these types of boxes. My husband and I both do for editions like this. We like collecting them and keeping them, so definitely going to be keeping this box. Okay, let's go ahead and actually get into the unboxing part here. So as I said, there's no cutting or anything like that. You just lift up the flap like that. And it has Morgana from Persona 5 on it. And it has the Take Your Heart, which is also from Persona 5. Persona 5 is such a good game. Okay, and it looks like it has the selections here for each thing. And you can see the big plush there, and then the game and the art book and stuff here. So let's go ahead and take the stuff out. They packed it nice and neat. And thankfully, because I know this was ordered from Amazon, they didn't ruin it. Because there's been some times where things get ruined thanks to Amazon themselves. And that's a big no-no here. Okay. So that is all that was in the box here. As you can see, it's empty now. Let me go ahead and put this back in. There we go. Very easy to open. I like it when they make it really easy to open and you don't have to ruin the boxes. Alright, so we got our first item here, which is the cards, the playing cards. I don't really do anything with these. I just keep them as collection sake, so I won't be playing these unless somebody else wants to play them, but I usually just keep these just to keep. And then we have the art book, which has the main characters from Persona 4, Persona 5, Persona 3, and then the girl from Persona 3, and then it has Morgana, which is the cat from Persona 5. Really pretty art book. And it tells about the characters of the games. And they have the, I guess it's called chibi design on them, with the really cute anime design. So, yeah, it tells about the characters. And it shows some screenshots of them from their games. So it's pretty neat art book. I really like that. Awesome. I like that. Then, this is one of the things I was excited for because I like collecting these. This is the dog plush. The dog from Persona 3. he's still wrapped in his thing here, so let's go ahead and take him out and see how soft he is. Okay, so opening up here. And there he is. There he is out of his little baggie. He's so cute. His tail curls up at the end here. I like that. He's so soft. I like the soft ones. And my dog's looking at it thinking it's a toy. She's going to try to probably eat it later. And then we have the main game itself, which is probably one of the last 3DS games we'll get, unfortunately, because they're stopping 3DS production soon. Okay. I'm going to try to open it up here without breaking anything. Yep, there we go. Oh, there goes the buttons. Alright, so there's the buttons that came with it. It has the 4 main characters you play in each of the games. Persona 3 can also have a female character you play as, so that's why she's included here. But there's Persona 4 and 3 and 3 and 5. Lots of Personas. And there's what it looks like inside the case. It's got the game on that side. And it has a little book. But unfortunately, they just tell about information about the 3DS. They don't have no, you know, things about the game in it or anything like that, like they used to do back in the old days. And then there's the back of the game box. It's like the back of the special box over there. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the collection right here. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Ethan. I really do appreciate it. Okay, guys. So, that's pretty much it for this unboxing video. A nice little collection of PQ2. Try saying that 10 times fast without getting tongue-tied. So, yeah. If you like the Persona games and you like little spin-off games like this, I advise getting this one and the first one and try them out for yourself. I've liked what I've seen of them, but I have yet to play them myself, but I'm definitely going to in the near future. So, yeah, thank you so much, Ethan, again, for getting this. It was an awesome birthday gift, and I really do appreciate it. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and take care. Bye!
Hi, guys. I'm Matt from Matt's LP Adventures.
Ooh, and I'm Eternunique. What a surprise.
And we are doing a special video today because, well, today's been a very good day.
For gaming, at least.
For gaming, at least. We picked up Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, as well as the limited edition Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue.
Which I never understood why they called it that, but let's roll with it.
Yeah, well, we picked up both these games and we decided we wanted to do unboxing of it because, well, Kingdom Hearts was a limited edition. I kind of figured we'd do that, and we both love these games very much, so that's why we decided to do that. You want to talk about what these games mean to you?
Alright, Resident Evil is Capcom's more serious zombie survivor horror type game. It's pretty much what started the zombie horror games. And the first game came out in '96, and now we're in 2017. For the main Resident Evil games, this is number 7. So imagine that. Kingdom Hearts came out in 2002 for the first game on PS2. And now we've got spin-offs and a bunch of other stuff that nobody can keep up with.
Collection titles, which people think is like, well, is that a new game? No, it's just a collection titles.
I mean, nobody can keep up with it, so if you want to try to figure it out, go for it.
I mean, that's what this one is. 2.8 is a collection title, sort of. It has the HD version of Dream Drop Distance, which is the 3DS game.
Yeah.
And it has a new game called 0.2 Final... no, it was a Fragmentary Passage. That's what it's called. And then it has like the cutscenes from Back Cover Key or something like that. That was a mobile game or something like that. But anyways, that's what that one is. So far, like they've had a lot of Kingdom Hearts games, but it was just mostly some of them recently are just collection titles. So.
And this is good for people who want to get into the series but don't want to get like a PS2 or an older Nintendo system, because there's some on Nintendo as well. You could get the collections on PS3, but as well as the 2.8 as well.
And then a couple months from now, they're going to release 1.5 and 2.5 together on one disc. So.
And then there's that. And then whenever 3 comes out, when we're all dead, apparently.
We're all dead. But anyways, let's get on to the unboxing. Alright, we're going to start on unboxing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. And this game is actually VR supported, but we don't have a PlayStation VR, so we're probably not going to experience that. But you might want to go ahead and tell them what you thought about what you saw of it so far.
Alright, so we watched a few videos on Resident Evil, plus we saw the demo right before the game came out. And it takes more of a creepier, gory type thing. Basically, it has the classic Resident Evils with a mixture of a little bit of 4. And I understand a lot of people...
This gets a little bit loose in here. Yeah,
that's not good.
I was worried about that.
Thanks, person we bought it from, which I know.
Yeah, as you unfortunately can see, there's no manual or anything. It's just a disc and everything else. The disc is pretty cool. It has a door.
Yeah, like you're opening the door. Mm-hmm. Can I just say I miss those cutscenes, by the way, where the classic Resident Evil had the door opening scenes?
Yeah. This back side says, "Fear comes home." It says, "Scavenge for weapons and supplies to face the nightmares within. Resident Evil's return to the most innovative, immersive, and visceral experience yet. Explore unimaginable horrors to uncover the mystery behind the maker's state."
But as I was saying, a lot of people didn't like 6. I personally like 6, but we're not going to get into that. But Capcom had to basically redesign Resident Evil and make it somewhat new, but also somewhat to the classics. They have a few things in there that I was seeing. I was like, okay, now this feels like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
But that's basically Resident Evil Biohazard. It's a new type of gameplay for the Resident Evil series, but it looks really good, and it's getting a lot of good reviews, so I'm happy about that.
You're happy about that. Yeah, this one is like the first, well, it's not the first title to be a first person, but
no.
First main title to be a first person experience.
And for those of you who don't know anything about Resident Evil, the Biohazard is what it's called in Japan. It's just called Biohazard, which is it's the same game. It's just a different name. So we call it here in the States Resident Evil.
So this one's kind of funny because Biohazard, since Biohazard is the name of Resident Evil in Japan, it's actually titled Biohazard 7 Resident Evil in Japan. So it's kind of like the name is flip-flopped. It's funny.
And I like the detail on the cover too, with the evil being the
7 Roman numeral. I think they did that with Biohazard. Like the Z was a 7.
Yeah.
In Japan, it was really neat. I like that. But yeah, that was Resident Evil 7. So we're going to go ahead and unbox Kingdom Hearts 2.8 next. Alright, so now we're going to unbox the limited edition Kingdom Hearts 2.8, a Final Chapter Prologue. Now this one's kind of weird because we had 1.5 and 2.5, which is just a collection. 1.5 had Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, and the cutscenes from 358 over 2 days. And then 2.5 had 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, and the cutscenes from Recoded, which was a DS game. So, but this one is different because there's only one more game. Well, technically 2. There's one more game that they didn't HDify, and that was Dream Drop Distance, which was on the 3DS. And the other one was a mobile game called Kingdom Hearts Key. And they just HDified the cutscenes from that game. That's what's in here. But there's actually a brand new game in this game. It's called Point 2, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Point 2, a fragmentary passage which takes place after Birth by Sleep. And it's a brand new game.
If you play Birth by Sleep, you know what I'm going here, but basically it tells what happens to Aqua while she's in the Dark Realm type thing.
Yeah, so it's pretty much that, and I think that's pretty neat that they added a new game to it. So, this will be the first time you've played it.
Yeah.
So, alright, let's go ahead and unbox this.
Alright, so because this is a limited edition, there's going to be a little extra accessory type thing that we like to collect, so that's pretty cool. If you get the basic edition, you'll sadly just get the games. But I like getting the limited edition, and I know Matt does too.
I do too. I like getting the collector's edition of games.
I mean, if you guys seen his unboxing videos before of collector's editions, you know he collects a lot.
I collect a lot of special editions of games. Unfortunately, I didn't do that with Final Fantasy 15 lately, but yeah, that's alright.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright, so let's go ahead and open this box here. Okay.
On the side.
Here. Oh yeah, that's on the side. On the back here, you see there's a keychain.
That's the accessory.
That's the accessory that they were talking about. And it just shows it has Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD, Birth by Sleep Point 2, Fragmentary Passage, and Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh. There we go.
The 1.5 edition, the one that I have, comes with the box like that where it comes off on the side too. So.
Okay. Well, there's the keychain. And it shows Sora and Mickey. I think that's the Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah, it's like they're falling.
Yeah, they're falling. What is that called? Full motion or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember the exact name right now. Somebody's going to correct this.
Here is the game itself. This is what the cover of the game looks like.
I like that cover.
I like that cover too. It looks pretty neat too. Because Sora and his gang.
The boys in the hood.
The boys in the hood. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up.
Don't cut yourself.
Try not to. I haven't cut myself yet on one of these videos.
You have once.
Oh yeah, I did one video, and that's okay. Bound to happen, right? Oh, that's right. We have, there's the disc. I think this comes with... Oh, this is an advertisement for the 1.5, 2.5.
That's coming the PS4.
Advertisement for World of Final Fantasy. Unchained Key. You can get it on the phone. 𝐼𝐢𝐭𝐡 Setsuna. Dragon Quest Builders and 2.8. It's just an advertisement.
It's so sad that they don't put manuals in there anymore.
No, they don't. But that is Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, yeah. I can never get used to that name.
Why name it such a...
It is a weird name. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, guys, that was Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue unboxing, as well as Resident Evil 7 Biohazard unboxing.
Strange names, just saying, guys.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys in the next video we do.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Hey, guys, it's Matt from Matt's LP Adventures.
And I'm Eternunique.
And we have another special unboxing video we'd like to share with you guys today.
Yay!
Today we are going to be unboxing the NES Classic Edition by Nintendo. This is the hot sought after item that Nintendo released last November. I think it was either November or something like that.
It was somewhere on there. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was a while ago, and you know you're probably saying, well, why didn't you do this before? Well, we just now got one. This thing has been out of stock for like the longest time, and every time it goes in stock, it goes out immediately. You gotta be quick. I just managed to get this bundle that I got from GameStop, which comes with a mini boss controller, but so it comes with a second controller. But yeah, I had to be quick on that because these things go by really fast, and not only that, they're being scalped a lot too. So, but yeah, we finally got one. Both me and Amber are excited for this. We've been wanting to play this for a long time. What this is it's essentially a, what do you call it?
It's pretty much the NES but mini size.
It's an NES like plug and play console. That's the name of it. It's a plug and play console that has 30 NES classic games on it, and you plug it on your TV, and it's kind of like one of those. Like there's a Sega Genesis one that's kind of like that too. But these have 30 games, and this is released by Nintendo themselves. But yeah, a lot of the games are games that we both grew up with. So, anyways, let's get on to the unboxing. Alright, so now let's get on to the unboxing here. First thing I'm going to go ahead and unbox is this mini boss controller here. This is a third party by 𝐾𝐔𝐁𝐁𝐘 controller. So this is just another controller that you can use on your NES Classic. I didn't even know it's taped. Holy cow. Anyways, I thought it was just one of those that just like popped up, and no, it's actually taped. The thing is with these controllers, and I know a lot of people are sought after for the controllers as well.
Oh, yeah.
I know a couple of friends that are just wanting the controller, and that's it. These work on the Wii U as well. So that's one reason why a lot of people are going after them.
And it looks like the original controller almost.
Like the original NES controller. These are plugged in, I think. Oh, it's a wireless one.
Ooh, that's nice.
This is a wireless controller. See, look.
Don't have to deal with wires then.
Yeah. And it's just like, classic NES D-pad. I like that. I always liked the NES controller. It's like one of my favorite ones. It's really, really good. Well, it's a good thing that this is wireless.
Yeah.
Because one thing that I've heard complaints about the NES Classic is the NES controller is pretty short. We'll see it here soon. But yeah, there's the Mini Boss wireless controller. That's a good thing they've got that. Now let's open up the big deal here. Okay. So what are you excited about with this game?
Zelda.
Zelda?
No. It comes with a lot of classical games. Like if you grew up in the 80s and early 90s.
Here's some on the back here.
You got Final Fantasy, you got the original Mario Bros. You got
Mega Man 2.
Mega Man, you've got Contra, you've got a lot of different games on here.
Mm-hmm.
Castlevania is a big one.
Does it have Contra?
It said Super C on it.
Super C, that's the
yeah.
third game. No, the second game.
And obviously it's got Donkey Kong on here because there's Donkey Kong himself.
Yeah. It's got Ninja
the old Donkey Kong anyways.
And it's got like a lot of the games that aren't even on virtual consoles. That was another reason why I wanted to get this.
But if you like classical games, if you grew up in the early 90s, late 80s, you'll like this system if you can get one.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first.
Oh my god, wait, what?
Oh my gosh, we got my Nintendo code here. I'm not going to show this off.
Wait, when did that come out?
Here's the manual. It's like an old classic manual from the NES.
They never forgot, I guess.
They never forgot. It's a health and safety thing. But here is a poster. I'm honestly like, holy cow.
Oh, we gotta hang that up.
Gotta hang this up.
Oh my god. Hey, there's Rob.
Yeah, it's Rob with Duck Hunt. You guys remember, this is, now you're playing with power. Nintendo power.
That is so classic. That's awesome.
Oh my god, that is neat. Comes with Rob and the Zapper. Oh my gosh, I just wanted...
Look at the two games at the bottom. It's the Duck
Hunt and GyromiteR.
Yeah.
The NES is such a good system. I've always liked that console. We're going to have to hang that poster up. Wait a minute.
If they're releasing this, does this mean Nintendo's doing a reboot? They're just re-releasing the old consoles now?
Well, would you be up for a Super NES Classic Edition?
Do it, Nintendo.
I sure as heck would. And here's the console. Very tiny.
That's why it's called a mini.
Okay, I'll show this off. This is neat. There's
so tiny.
The console.
Look at that compared to controller.
Look at the controller's almost bigger than it. And it has the buttons too. That's really
Does
neat.
it open up in the front like the old one?
No, it's sealed on like that. But
that's cool.
What it does is it actually hooks up by HDMI, and there's the power outlet. It's an HDMI console. It has HDMI written on it, but yeah, that's pretty much the console itself. That is so neat.
The memories right now.
The memories of all these games. Here's the plug that you plug in, and I think under all this. There we go. These are the cords. There's the plug cords that you plug in for the wall charger. Here's the HDMI cable. And here comes another big part of it.
The
original NES controller.
Good memories.
This works with the Wii U as well. And it's just like the old classic NES controller. One of my favorite controllers.
The controller is bigger.
I know, the controller is literally the same size. as the console itself. This is really neat. I am so happy I got one of these now. Holy cow. I'm going to be excited to play this.
If you guys are, lucky enough to get one, be thankful because they are really cool.
Yeah. There we go. We'll just stack them all up here. With that poster, that neat old poster.
We're going to have to hang that up
we're going to have to hang that up. There we go. But yeah, that's the NES Classic. We're going to play a little bit of it. I was thinking about probably showing off a little bit of footage of it. Maybe later. So, we might play a little bit on our co-op channel for NES Classic.
Oh, we're definitely doing Mario. That's the game I grew up with, so.
But yeah, that's the NES Classic, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm just bringing back a lot of good memories of the late 80s, early 90s. So, with that, I'm Matt from SLP Adventures.
And I'm Eternunique.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.